YouTube. What the fuck do we got going on today? So, just checking in, dropping another video. I'm low key slacking on my challenge to get a video up every day, but you already know what's going on. It's still October. It is currently October 15th, 4:33 p.m. My birthday is actually tomorrow, so that's lit. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna give you guys a little store update. So we've actually hit some turbulence the last few days on the store. The store does not look great the last few days, but for the month, we're already at 50K halfway through the month, which means we're technically on pace to hit 100, although we're slacking. If we're going to hit 100, we got to pick up the pace. Today's not really going to be much of an econ video, though. I just wanted to get on here and kind of yap a little bit, chop it up with you guys. Something I've been noticing a lot recently is people are living their lives based on rules they got from somebody else on social media. And I found it to be a wild concept because sometimes without even realizing it, you'll catch yourself doing it. Because how many times have you stopped yourself from doing something? Could be for the better, but stopped yourself from doing something or did something that you usually don't do that you didn't want to do, but it was because you heard somebody on social media who was deemed a authority figure say that said thing was good or bad for you. And I was like, damn, man, this generation is becoming controlled. The generation of young internet entrepreneurs that are chasing freedom are getting controlled by the people they look up to. And sometimes really successful people have really good ideas and really good habits and they share them with the internet, and I think that's fucking awesome. But always remember, bro, like, it's your life that you have to live, and it's your life experiences that have created your decision-making process. So don't, if somebody else is telling you every single day that this is what they do, that's what they did to get to where they got, you don't have to do it step by step. And then what happens is too many people start to second guess their own mind and their own decisions because they're trying to follow a imaginary blueprint that they're creating in their head based off of videos that they've seen on social media of people. All of this comes down to money. Just because somebody has money does not mean that their belief system is 100% fact. And you'll start to notice that as you make money. Like, oh shit, like that's what so and so believes, but I don't think the same way, but that's, I'll make a note of that. It's interesting. Maybe I'll look into it. So, like I said, this was kind of one of those videos I just wanted to kind of spew my brain onto. And I'm going to do these more often. Like, whatever I'm thinking, I'm going to just drop a video on it. But honestly, if you wake up every day and something that you do works for you, then fucking do it. Don't stop doing it because somebody else doesn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wake up every day hungry and you eat breakfast and you get to work and you're productive and you take care of all your responsibilities, you shouldn't stop eating breakfast because somebody else is telling you to fast. I think too many people, they fall into that trap. Oh, well, I'll just stop because he's so-and-so and so-and-so says to do that. And I think a lot of people don't want to admit it, but it's real. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but it's real. It's very real. It's very real. A lot of people don't want to admit it. So I'm going to probably wrap this video up, but that was just the thought of the day. That was what was on my mind. Make sure that you're chasing your actual passion to serve your own life and those around you. Don't get caught up in this celebrity worship culture that we've normalized in 2024, where because social media and the way viral content is distributed, everybody turns into a celebrity. And then those with money and enough content, their opinions automatically seem to be gospel. And, if you watch this, just keep that in mind next time you're listening to people talk about morning routines or talk about habits. Like, I'm not saying don't take the good ones that you want to use and don't look into stuff that could be new and beneficial to you. What I'm saying is make sure that you're the one making the decisions in your life. Don't let external factors of people you don't know and people you've never met on the internet control the way that you live and control the way that you feel. Just because somebody else says one thing, just because somebody else has something, should have no internal effect on your emotion. The only thing that should be moving and motivating and pushing you is your real world experiences that you're experiencing in real life. If you have no money, you should be motivated to get some. If you have no friends, that's another one. Or if you have, that's actually a bad example, but money's a good one, right? If you have no money, you having no money is your motivation. Somebody else driving a Lambo shouldn't necessarily affect your life directly. So, I guess I'm yapping a little bit, but I just wanted to drop that video for you guys. Stores at 50K a month. Ideally, we're going to get it to 100K a month by the end of this month. We're live in the trenches. It's Q4. Check out my last video. I just dropped a banger. And with that, carry on with your lives and keep it playa, and stay sucker free, ho.